Hello. Hey, welcome to another tutorial. This is for the worship leaders who are in charge of a service. And this short tutorial, I'm going to do multiple ones, but this one is just basically you're coming to your scheduled service that you're working up, and you're going to add songs. Okay, that's all we're going to do for this one. Go to the service that you're working with. So this one's April 28th, this next week, and Tiffany is the worship leader. So I'm going to pretend I'm Tiffany. All right. Now, I've already kind of gone through the process of what songs I want. Okay. So now I just want to get them into Planning Center. Okay. Now, for this tutorial, we're going to pretend the songs are already in Planning Center. Okay, because ultimately, over the next several weeks, I'm going to work hard at getting all the songs that we do in there. So you just have one place to go. Okay, I have 54 songs in there so far, so you'll be able to use this somewhat. But let's just pretend the songs you want are in there. Okay, and then we'll do another tutorial for like song select, all that kind of stuff, and how to get it in here. So you go to your schedule. Now we're going to go over to Add on the right side. Click it. You can add a song. I'm going to click it and drag it. Okay. It's there in the worship opening set, and all the songs right now, you can do all sorts of filters and stuff, but let's just not worry about that right now. These are all the songs that are in there currently, all in weird order. I'm not quite sure why it's sorted this way, but it's already in your search bar. So I'm going to type in King. Anything with King in it, it's going to show up. King of Kings. It also shows you the keys that are already set up for it, A, D, and E. But I'm going to show you how easy it is to add a key if you need to. Okay. So I'm going to click on it. That's what I want. And now it's going to go edit song. It's going to tell you, we don't have to worry about how long it takes and stuff like that. If there's a description, it'll be right here. We can always do something with that if we want. The link song is King of Kings. The arrangement, this one particularly, is Hillsong. There isn't any other arrangement. However, there could be different ones. Like sometimes Shane and Shane does it, or I don't know, all these different groups, right? And they have different ways that they do it. Let's say you like different ways. We can always have different arrangements. This is also an area too, which is really cool. If you have your own arrangement that you like, if you want to use, you can name it Louisa. You can name it Tiffany, and it will be saved for you, and you can just go right to it. But this one's just Hillsong, so we just stick with that one. On the right side are all the available keys that are set up. And I've been trying to add, if it's the key of D, well, that's a male person will probably lead that one. E, another a key that maybe a male would lead, or an A female lead. So I'm trying to just give descriptions for the keys. If these keys aren't for you, and say, I want to sing it in B. Okay, I'm Tiffany. I want to sing it in B. Okay, so say add a key. Boom. Here it comes. Just go to start and say, I want B major. And no key changes, right? So it's going to be the same at the end. Now, if you're in the key of B and you're an acoustic guitar, your acoustic guitar player doesn't enjoy playing in the key of B, add a capo. Capo 2 would be A. I'd say most time those acoustic guitar players like playing those G shapes, right? So G, capo 4. That's as simple as that. So now you're going to have B and G for your guitarist. Okay, and then just say save. Boom. Now you've got your B. Boom. I like that. Okay. Down here are notes that you can do the whole band. If you have something you want to say, you type it right there. It'll show up. Individual people you can do. We can customize this, so we can make it like bass guitarist, drummer, things like that. So you let me know. We can work on customizing this for the notes, but that's optional, obviously. Detail, don't worry. That's just even more information that maybe we'll address at some point in time. Song, don't worry about it. Media, don't worry about it. This is we're not even using this yet. But over here on the files is where you would see your chord charts. So you got your B, you got your capo, you have your lyrics, and I've attached a YouTube of King of Kings that'll all be available to your team. Okay, so it's got it. And let's say you say, "Oh, I changed my mind. I don't want to do this at all." Just hit delete, or you can just hit X, and there you go. You got your King of Kings. Okay, and you just keep adding songs. Another song. Let's say you click it and go, "Oh no, what happened? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go?" It puts it down here. Okay, so just go over to these little dots, drag it up. You can change the orders of things. Say, I don't want to start with King of Kings. I want to start with praise. Okay, so we're going to go to praise. Once again, sometimes this says default arrangement, or we have a certain name. You go to male right now, male. Let's say it's a female. You want to add key, and let's say it's the key of E. I don't know, E that you want to do it in. Once again, you can add your capo, and if we do D shapes, capo 2, or maybe C shapes, probably better. Capo 4, or you can add multiple capos and let your guitarist choose which one they want. It's all available. And just say save. Boom, and there you go. Now you have your 2 songs. Isn't that cool? Once again, if you want to see the files, you can go over to files. And this one, I don't have anything attached, right? So you say, wait a second, there's nothing attached. I need to attach a YouTube video. And you say, okay, well, let's go back to song right here. Go down to edit song. Okay, edit song. And it brings you up to the song tab for praise. Okay, here's where you can add YouTube. So we're just say plus, add a file. Okay, click it. Streaming services, click it. Okay, now it automatically goes to YouTube or whatever, and it automatically searches praise, and you say, oh, perfect, that's the one that I want. Or you're not sure, you can always just click this, and it'll load this up for you, and then you can see the video. Really say, all right, that's the one I want. Link to this video. Boom, done. It's now right here under the arrangement. Okay. So now, if you scroll down here, you can go right back to say you already have it scheduled. You have it set up for April 28th, right? Click on it. And back you are. Boom. And you got it. And you just keep adding the songs here. Once again, you've got the closing song down here. Say, oh, shoot, I want King of Kings and closing songs. Just drag it. Just like that. Okay. That's all I'll show you for this one. Next, I'll show you when the next tutorial will be for going to Song Select and getting that integrated in with Planning Center, okay? I hope this was helpful. See you guys.